Peter Obi don't throw bomb again. He don't throw bomb again to APC camp. Now APC camp, they don't get work. APC don't get work again. Just in. Peter Obi asked Tinubu to suspend whatever you are doing in France and come back home to come and tackle the security in Nigeria. The problem you cause, come and tackle it. Suspend whatever you are doing in France and come back home. Thousands of problems are waiting for you, and you are there in sick bed. You not go sick, you not go sick because there's no peace. There's no peace for the wicked. And you say you go do this job. You don't use all the possible means to get into office. Now, not be time for you to run. The problem they wait for you. Leave whatever you are doing in France and come back home to come and solve this problem. Since you leave this country now, you see the problem that is going on. Now, let me read for you first what Peter Obi said. How can you say you are in France? The person, when you say you go see, the person you France, the person Egypt, France president, Emmanuel Macron. How? They don't abandon you for dead. They don't even regard see somebody enter France because you not go see Macron. You go hospital. Anyways, let me read for you what Peter Obi said. Peter Obi, domestic problems beacons. I am compared at this time in our lives as a nation to call on our retreating president. Our retreating president's attention to the security challenges at home, which entails that he immediately suspend his ongoing retreat in a foreign land and come home now to address the overwhelming insecurity situation across the country, because the problem is just too much now. Now let's continue. This urgent call has become necessary following the rising incidence of crimes and criminalities all over Nigeria, with an apparent absence of governance. In the 2 weeks you have been away, over 150 Nigerians have lost their lives to insecurity across Nigeria, especially in Plateau and Zamfara states. The repeated pipeline explosion in Niger Delta further reflect a nation in distress. In the northeast, Borno state, leaders are bemoaning the return of insurgencies with troops and civilians being killed randomly. In the southeast, the story is the same: killings and abduction. Amid all this, the CEO of looting, that was not the part of what he write to. The CEO of the troubling company called Nigeria is retreating far away land in France from the company's headquarters. Peter Obi, I'll take that again. Amid all this, the CEO of the troubling company called Nigeria is retreating far away land in France from the company's headquarters. The primary duty of any government is securing the lives and property of its citizens, and one wonders the type of retreat going on in another country where peace has been secured by their leaders. Why blood continues to flow in our country under Tinubu. The fight for a better Nigeria is not about individuals. It is about ensuring that every citizen can see, feel, and benefit from the policies and decisions of those in power. I therefore like to urge Mr. President to quickly suspend whatever he is doing in France and rush home to take responsibility by addressing these disturbing issues. That is the new Nigeria that the nation seek. A new Nigeria is possible. Peter Obi, Tuale Baba. Return home now, yes. Because it's getting too much. This is getting out of hand. Since on this retreat in France now, over 2 weeks now, or more than 2 weeks, or almost 2 weeks now, he has been there. Like Peter Obi said, over one. In fact, these are the one we saw on media, on social media, reported. Because a lot has going on the ground that does not come to media houses, so they don't report those ones. These are the one, because if it happens, they don't come online. Not all this. Some persons are being paid money to media houses not to report this. So I hope you understand that, So these are just few. A lot. Not one, not twice. Especially in Plateau State, Zamfara State, where the local government, former local government, I think that one yesterday, former local government chairman has been kidnapped. The other one, too many problems. Yet the so-called CEO of a Nigeria called a company called Nigeria is in the France, far away in France, doing what? You are in France. The president of France does not even regard you as somebody is in France. He left France and come back to, and traveled to Egypt to make peace for a humanitarian job because their country is safe. If their country is not safe, would you have entered their country? Peter Obi won't go. I know say that one is just politics. He wanted to travel to Benue. Benue state governor say his state is not safe enough to protect individual, to protect Peter Obi's life. If he cannot protect one person, how is he protecting the people? Because those people are the one protecting them. So it's only God that is protecting them. Right? So if France is not safe, would you have gained access to enter? The same France president would have stopped you on the way to the France that the country is not safe. You should not come. If you come, they will not guarantee your safety. Those people are work for the safety of their citizens and whoever comes into their country. But our own is a problem. Our own is a problem. We are only interested in stealing. We are not interested in providing security, protecting lives and properties. No, we are far from that. We're far from that. It's like killing is a new business for them. It's a new, I don't understand. It's like it's part of their curriculum in school that they are teaching them how to buy people. I don't understand because it's getting too much. This is not one, not twice. This is not happening in one state. It's like it's been part of their studies in school, teaching them how to buy people. It's getting too much. And now he's there in far away in France. I mean, blaming the Plateau State Governor, Caleb Mutwang. He's blaming the man as if the man is not doing. The man is working. He's limited what he can do, especially in terms of the security. The man can only visit the victims or the local government, the victims, the family, probably visiting the traditional rulers in those villages, community. He can only promise peace and unity. Never to, this will not happen again. You are only making promises. Then those people, they run away to another region or another community. They say they are planning the next move. We are not proactive. We are reacting to issues, and those people, they are just looking foolishly. See all these people, they are coming again. So the Caleb is limited what he can do. The state, the federal government controls the security of every governor or the state. Federal government controls them. There's no state policing. They can't do it. They can't. And even if they can, the state policing, they don't have access to these sophisticated guns. No. It's bad. What is bad is bad. Yeah, all this one is not even a concern to president. If not that truly this man is not in the hospital in France, or he does not go for a medical treatment. What is important? What is important for the benefit of this country that does not allow Tinubu to come back home since this problem has been happening since he traveled? What is more important in France that he's doing that he cannot do here in Nigeria? Somebody will come and still say something that, what are you saying? He's there doing performance appraisal. What has he done? Okay, take record of how many people died under your administration. Please share this video.